Hello everyone, this is your weather on the fly outlook and discussion for Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. Update concerning convective outlook days 1 to 3. For today, there is a slight risk of severe thunderstorms across the far eastern Texas panhandle into southwest Oklahoma. A compact upper low and attendant shortwave trough will shift east from New Mexico into the southern plains this afternoon and evening, before weakening as it evolves toward the lower Mississippi Valley by Monday morning. An 80 to 100 knot 500 millibar jet will overspread parts of northwest Texas on the southern periphery of the upper low, with the left exit region of the jet streak favorably oriented over the southwest Oklahoma vicinity. At the surface, a weak low will develop eastward from eastern New Mexico through the Texas Panhandle and far western Oklahoma through evening. Strong southerly low-level flow will result in some northward transport of Gulf moisture, but this moisture will likely remain modest. Forecast guidance has trended toward dew points in the low to mid-50s over the last few model cycles. As such, isolated strong to severe storms are possible from western North Texas into western Oklahoma this afternoon and early evening with large hail, strong to marginally severe winds, and a couple tornadoes are the primary hazards. On Monday, there is a slight risk of severe thunderstorms late evening into early Tuesday across much of central into eastern Oklahoma, adjacent portions of southern Kansas, and western North Texas. In the wake of de-amplifying cold, mid and upper troughing shifting away from the Atlantic seaboard, much of North America will be under the influence of split flow emanating from the Pacific through this period. This regime will remain characterized by relatively high mean mid-level heights, but with a couple of significant embedded shortwave troughs. As one of these progresses across the eastern Pacific toward the Pacific coast, a more prominent downstream trough appears likely to cross the southern Rockies into the central and southern Great Plains by late Monday night. The lead trough likely will be comprised of at least a couple of notable smaller-scale perturbations, and the details concerning its evolution and motion have been varied in the model output. Spread remains within the latest model runs, but there appears better consensus concerning impacts on convective potential. Associated large-scale forcing for ascent is forecast to support strong surface cyclogenesis within deepeningly surface troughing across parts of eastern Colorado into western Kansas late Monday through Monday night. This likely will be accompanied by intensifying southerly low-level wind fields, including 40 to 50 plus knots around 850 millibar layer across much of the southern and central Great Plains through lower Missouri Valley, and a gradual increase in moisture off a still modifying boundary layer over the western Gulf Basin. A rapidly developing line of thunderstorms probably will be accompanied by a risk for severe hail, damaging wind gusts, and perhaps a tornado or two across parts of the southern Great Plains by Monday night. For Tuesday, there is an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms during the afternoon and evening across southern Arkansas, much of northern central Louisiana and central southern Mississippi. Latest model output remains a bit varied concerning the evolution and motion of a significant mid and upper trough, which is generally forecast to be in the process of shifting across and east of the southern Rockies Monday night into early Tuesday. However, guidance indicates that it will remain progressive and likely to overspread much of the Mississippi Valley by the end of the period. In lower levels, a broad deep cyclone is likely to continue to evolve, with the center forecast to track from Kansas into the upper Midwest by Wednesday morning. In the wake of a recent intrusion of dry and potentially cool air associated with surface ridging shifting east of the Atlantic seaboard, models indicate that an influx of moisture off the western Gulf Basin will advect eastward ahead of the cold front trailing the cyclone. However, northeast of the southeastern Great Plains into lower Mississippi Valley, the moisture return may remain elevated above a residual cool and stable near-surface layer. One or two organized lines or clusters of thunderstorm, and perhaps a few supercells, will pose a risk for damaging wind gusts, a few tornadoes and hail, primarily across parts of the lower Mississippi Valley into the southeast Tuesday through Tuesday night. Be sure to share, like and subscribe for the latest Storm Prediction Center outlooks.